I let this get so bad, like every time I just walk out, there's just crap in the way. I'm so tired of it. All right, we got to figure out a way to get the C8 and the Camaro in here. We're about to do a huge renovation. This thing is wrecked, but not for long. Is that pizza good, boys? Yeah. All right, step one, get everything off the walls. All right, got that cleared off. Almost got this wall blank. All right, we're getting closer. Got most of the junk off the floor. I have a crap ton of Camaro parts to get rid of. So, somebody's gonna get lucky. I'll just post them for free, whoever comes and gets them. And yeah, looking good, one step at a time. I got both cabinets assembled. I'm just kind of filling this one up with junk. I'm gonna reorganize it in a minute. This one's looking okay, all the consumables. So, I may not have room for another one. I might add, maybe if I get rid of those, I might add a third right here, but I like leaving the door open because before when I had a cabinet there, it was always crowded and annoying. And then this side over here, got my welding cart, and I'll probably add my jack stands over there if they don't fit in the shed. So yeah, one step at a time, man. We're getting close, getting close. All right, we at least got to where both cars can be in here, so just got to handle all the junk. Eee, so much junk, but these should help. All right, so we got these super cool lights. 3 sections is literally brighter than all of the garage lights I had out here before. That is nuts. It's gonna look so good, but this is what we're dealing with here. The garage door's in the way, so I'm gonna have like a little gap there. And then with all of the, either the attic in the way or the garage in the way, I can't do the square all the way around it, so I'm gonna find something else to do with that. I'm kind of thinking about like jetting out and going like over the garage door with like at least a couple of lights. And then I think when I come here, I'm gonna kind of snake around and go forward for like 2 octagons over there. And I don't know, maybe use those straights, the big long straight pieces, and do like a really big octagon on each side or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Something crazy, something cool. It has been probably the busiest couple of weeks of my entire life. You can see the garage is looking crazy. So I wanted to do like a full big review, but I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get this garage completely where I want it before I'm ready for that. So been kind of putting off some videos because of that. So I figured, hey, look, this is the garage. So it is looking freaking awesome. I might do the floors, and then we got both cars in here, Bad Larry and the vette. I'm trying to think of a name for it. I've been calling it B, but people are like, it's not the same yellow, but it's close enough. I call it B, I guess. But these lights are freaking awesome. I love the way they're reflecting off B here, and Bad Larry reflects off its one shiny part on the whole car, which is the window. So, but anyways, I've been so busy trying to get this dang garage done. Got some cabinets added from Sam's Club. Those are pretty cool. I still got some junk on top. Still trying to figure out a home for everything, because if you guys seen my other videos, I'm usually tripping over cords and all kinds of stuff. Like, you can actually walk around in here and fit 2 cars. It's just insane. So, Bad Larry here. I'm ready to put it in high gear and get this damn car going. I'm gonna do the front end conversion on it, so be ordering parts for that soon. So I'll have 2 new fenders, a split bumper front end, headlights and all that. If you guys saw some of my shorts, the rear end conversion is going pretty good. Let's just pop this garage real quick. All right, so probably not gonna be see very good. So the rear end is coming along all right. Been doing a bunch of welding, and I got this 70s style, round tail lights. So I don't have those ugly blocks on here anymore, and that is looking freaking awesome. So a little bit of fiberglass work and a lot of welding. For reference, if you guys don't know these cars that well, this end over here, we got, this is what it looked like factory. So I haven't cut this fender yet. So basically I cut the car off from here back, and then I have another panel that I kind of patch in, and got to do a ton of custom fab work and bending and welding and bending and welding. So, and a bunch of grinding because I suck at welding. So that too. But I mean, that's crazy. It's gonna look like it was built that way. So super excited about that. I just got to get this motor and stuff cleaned back up. Believe it or not, the car still starts and runs just like it is. It's just not very fast because the turbo's not hooked up. So if the turbo's hooked up, then it really moves. Now the Vette, on the other hand, it's ready to roll. Finally hit the 500 miles on it, so I've been able to romp on it, and I've done a couple of 0 to 60 pulls on it. So my best time so far was 3.3 seconds, 0 to 60 on there. So that was pretty quick, so that's moving good. I'll be ready to get the car to the track, and I have a ton of videos coming about this. So if you guys are any interest in C8s, you definitely want to follow along and subscribe. I'm going to be doing like a full walkthrough and you know, just kind of all the little things about the Vette. There's cars are gotten so damn, like, how would you say it, I guess, advanced. There's so many different little modes and features in there that I didn't even know about until after I got it and started playing with it. So that's freaking cool. This thing's been a ton of fun. I had its first bath today. It's looking good, so I'm definitely ready to get that on the drag strip, do some autocross, a little bit of everything with it. So I'm definitely not scared to use the car. So pretty cool. I was excited. If you guys have been following along, it was a 43-day challenge from day one to actually getting the C8. I kind of cheated a little bit because of a TikTok shop. So if you guys you know anything about TikTok shop, you definitely need to go in all in on that. So it didn't pay for the car, but it sure did help a crap ton. And then we may be renting the Vette out on Toro. So I'm kind of holding off on that right now to see how TikTok does. If TikTok keeps pumping out the way that it's been doing, I'm not going to rent the Vette out if I don't have to. If TikTok slows down, then come to DFW and rent the C8, because you won't regret it. It's going to be tons of fun. So other than that, I'm kind of terrified to rent out the car. For obvious reasons, maybe let the new wear off, and maybe I'll be able to have the nuts to rent it out. For whatever reason, I could take it to the drag strip tomorrow, do autocross with it, and be fine, go race it. But handing the keys off to some stranger, ugh, I don't know. Especially DFW, because this area can get a little wild. People, you know, Hellcats and stuff running around on the freaking highway going, you know, almost 200 miles an hour and all kinds of crazy shit. So it's been a minute since I hopped on here, so I wanted to give kind of a update on where we're at. The channel's just been doing a bunch of shorts and stuff lately, just trying to keep up. The wife's been keeping me busy, so finally got the garage ready to grow. Now I'm ready to start getting back to work, posting more videos and having fun with Bad Larry and the Vette. So this week will be pretty cool. So I'm actually heading down to Houston to go to a truck show. For those of you who don't know, I do a little bit of YouTube work, and I have some family members and good friends that are on NTD Racing, and they do like desert racing and stuff like that. So if you've been on a part of this channel for a long time, last year I went and did the Mint 400 on a dirt bike. So it's a 400-mile desert race, and basically I'm going because I'm taking my bike, and we work with a company called Pivot, and they make some really badass mounts. So they do our navigation systems on the truck, and I kind of did a little demo and test for them on my dirt bike. So I have a Pivot phone case mount that goes on a dirt bike, and it's freaking rock solid. Like, it does not move around. The one I took to the Mint before they knew about me, that thing was going all over the place, going like this. So finally, I might have a good solution for a phone mount for a dirt bike. So that's coming. So I'll be posting some cool videos of that. There'll be all kinds of cool trucks and stuff there. It's more of a semi-truck thing, I think. So that'll be interesting, but it'll be fun to take the dirt bike. So there might be some dirt bike videos coming here soon. I got to do a little bit more testing and actually film testing that thing out. For those of you who don't know, I had ankle surgery, so I've been off the bike. I have not touched the bike in a year. So I'm going to be god-awful slow. But it'll be fun. So that's all that matters. So you guys subscribe, follow along if you haven't already. We'll be doing all kinds of Vette stuff and second-gen Camaro stuff and dirt bikes. It's going to be fun.